Okay, my app is number one for keywords in a bunch of countries, and still the list almost don't move. My first thought was, alright, the app has no market, because who wakes up at night thinking, I really need an English stand-up simulator? But then I realized something scary. I could be making the wrong conclusion. So in this video I'll show you 3 things. Why number 1 can still mean no demand, which numbers actually matter in SEO, and what will I change so people can understand and find this app. Let's go. Quickly, what is this app? This is AI Standup Simulator, an app where AI coworkers do a fake meeting with you. You practice answering, speaking clearly and not freezing, especially if English is not your native language. And that's why this number 1 thing confused me so much.
Okay guys, I hate you everyone, so I don't want to do anything, so bye, goodbye.
Oh, sounds like someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed, but we need your insights today.
Hi, I'm Ivan Stepanok. After a decade in business and design, I became a mobile developer to build my own products. I am a solo developer. I do everything: design, code, app store, sometimes even backend, and yes, sometimes I make stupid mistakes. Today is one of those stories. This idea came from a real problem. I had daily calls with US clients and my English was not great. And sometimes you sit there and you feel, I'm not dumb, but I sound like I just woke up. So I did what engineers do. I coded a solution. I built an app where you can practice safely, like it's a real meeting. It helped me a lot, and I think it helped some users too. But there was one big problem. Almost nobody knew about it. And that's when I made a conclusion that felt logical, but it was a trap. I thought, okay, nobody is searching for this. Because honestly, it is hard to imagine someone searching for AI English Stand-Up Simulator. It sounds like a category that doesn't exist. But then I opened my keywords and I was shocked. I looked at my keywords and they were kind of mess. Back then I had no idea what I was doing. I literally asked ChatGPT give me SEO keywords and just passed them. There were long phrases, hyphens, stuff that looked smart, but in reality it was just wasting characters. It felt like I was trying to win SEO with magic spells. And now the crazy part, even with this mess I was still number 1. I saw that I was number 1 for many keywords and your brain immediately say, nice, we are winning. But here is the real funnel: 1.7k product page views, 1.1 conversion rate, 427 total downloads. So people see the app but no many click and even fewer install. And here is the key idea: number 1 is not always a win. Sometimes you are number 1 because there's almost no competition. And if there is no competition, there might be almost no demand too. So I could be the king of an empty parking lot. Also, about 81% of my downloads come from App Store search. So people do search, but my page and my wording are not convincing enough. And then I realized the problem might be my name and positioning. One more thing I didn't think about at all. For most people, stand-up means stand-up comedy. So stand-up simulator can sound like an app for comedians, not for daily Scrum meetings. My app is about work stand-ups, daily Scrum meetings, so I might not be missing the market, I might be explaining it with the wrong words. So now we come back to the main question: what the correct conclusion? Quick side note for context. For a long time I built apps not for money. They were my playground, learning, shipping, fixing mistakes, but now I'm leveling up. I'm learning SEO and packaging. Because building an app is cool, but building an app people can actually find and understand, that's a different game. And in this game, the most dangerous thing is killing a project because of a wrong conclusion. My first conclusion was there is no niche. Now my conclusion is different. The niche might exist, but I'm using the wrong words in the title, subtitle and keyword. keywords. So people either don't find it, or they find it with the wrong intent and they don't convert. And this is a big solo dev lesson. If you look at a flat chart and instantly say dead app, you might be wrong and you might kill it too early. My next step is a clean experiment, no magic. I'll change the wording, less stand up, more meeting, daily, Scrum, English for meetings. I'll clean the keywords, less long junk, more clean intent, and I'll give it a time so I can see a real signal, not noise. If it still doesn't move, okay, then my first conclusion was right and the market is not there. And I tell you honestly, no fake success story. Right now, I still have too many guesses. I want an outside view. Please write in the comments 3 words you would type in the App Store to find this app and how you name it in one short title so people understand it's about work meetings, not comedy. In situations like this, outside feedback is gold. On the next video, I'll show you my second app. I didn't build it for money, it was just an experiment, but that's the app where I first did SEO properly and a lot started to grow. And the best part, it's still growing months after months. So I'll show what I changed, what I test and what I would repeat. So if you ever felt like I built something good but nobody can find it, see you on the next one. And yes, I still waiting for person who wakes up at 3 AM like, where's my English meeting practice app? Okay, bye.